Alright, I'm back. Okay, so do you want to stick with like 30k?
Yeah, it's whatever you're good with. I'm good with. I already got my units good, so
Cool, cool,
we're
cool.
returning.
Alright, I think I'm ready when you are.
I'm good to go. Shit, keep on pulling me back. There we go.
You're not allowed to be ready. As I move my water across the table.
This is often an advantage in ordering your infantry to countercharge and attacking formation.
Yeah, there's even some discourse as to whether that's true.
See, I'm assuming y'all did all the tip. Well, yeah, you had to do all the tips, like the DEI tips. They're like kind of appear on there.
I mean, I think they've been in the game for a while.
I mean, not those, but specifically not those. All right.
As you command. Commander, by your command. Orders understood.
Thorax Hoplites!
Oh, you heard that too?
Yeah, I can hear your game.
Shit, hold on.
No worries.
Cause my thing's right next to the computer, so actually shit.
Yeah.
Infantry at your command.
Alright, so we got our core of pikes that'll probably get shot to death, which is always fun. I'm just gonna put 3-3 as the line, and what we're gonna do here is have a couple spares as the back line behind the pikes there. And that'll hopefully make it more survivable. We'll keep them in phalanx always. Make that a group 2. Go ahead and lock this in. Our cav is probably gonna get butt fucked. I mean, that's just a reality. Really what they need to be is instead a distracting force for my Skiritais to move en masse. But we can't have that be something that's obvious, too obvious. So I'm gonna toss cav on each flank, just like this is my actual cav force. And we're gonna hope that he doesn't notice that I'm missing a bunch of crap. I'm not sure if I want to do like a 3-3 and a 2. That might not be powerful enough to survive. I'll actually stack my cav then. And we'll just do all 5 out here. Just like this. And I'm gonna rush my cav up at the beginning. Alright, let's do it. We got our Legatis. It's okay, he's got multiple Legatis. That's to counter my my Spartan hoplites. Understandable that.
Oh shit.
Let's let's slowly start moving up my Skiritai. He has his cav on his left flank, so this flank's gonna be weak. Thorax, yeah. Athens Hippeus is better than mine, of course. Those are really tough swordsmen he has, and lots of Legatis. Oh no, those are actually spearmen. I see we both brought plenty of hoplites.
Yeah, well, I mean, what more do we have? It's that one faction. Well, like base Helen faction, right?
Athens definitely has a little more flexibility.
Yeah, because you know you get those mercenaries, or those like thorax swords and shit like that. But their best unit is probably like their elite Athenian hoplites.
Yeah, Sparta really just wins out on having high morale, and that's about it. We're so gonna get creamed for this hoplite fight. I mean, for this cav fight. But we just need to get as long as we can without getting my Skiritai spotted, and at that point, we'll have a huge advantage for the cav fight. In fact, let's split up just a bit, or let's wing out a little. Glad I can hear your orders.
Fuck me, dude.
It's okay. It's not too loud.
We have discovered. Oh my god! Look at that.
Say hello to my Skiritai.
Look at those fucking. Get the fuck out of my face! Yeah, those were not expected. No. Yeah, I knew it was too good to be cool. They're me into a fucking trap.
Citizen cavalry! Understood! Ready! Riots at the double! Quickly now! We await your command! Your orders, forward! Yours quickly! By your command! Attack the position! One of our units has used all its ammunition. By your command!
It's come.
I really should have mixed in some Spartan youths.
Damn. Fuck. Looking a little iffy. Oh, I didn't put my optics in there, of course.
You didn't need them, and I didn't want them.
I could have probably saved that that one unit from breaking, I think. Well,
Why, hello there, Toxite. How you doing?
oh shit. Run! Run away, archers! No! Oh, I thought, oh, two are. It's bad. It's bad. Didn't even use half their fucking ammo, man. It's ridiculous. Oh, no wonder. Look at. I didn't know you put that many Shinrons on them. I didn't even look that. No wonder not breaking like that.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That makes
High morale Skiritai with extra melee attack and defense.
No, not the hammer and anvil.
You can't sleep on Skiritai. They will fuck you up.
Oh man, okay, yeah. I've lost that like shit. Athenian elite.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
This is grounded out in the middle.
General! Ready for orders. General!
I'm glad I made a reserve line.
As you command. By your command. Orders. Ready.
Fuck, I need to start microing my units better. Cause shit, that dude wasn't even attacking anybody. He was just sitting there.
I like how your cav unit that you just charged in is on two sides of the field simultaneously.
Dude, what the hell?
I ordered my Skiritai to countercharge, and they went to the other direction.
Your orders. Orders understood. By your orders. Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting.
Come on.
Ready.
Yeah, like it's all the way over here. Like, some weird shit. Yeah, I didn't make them shit. Fuck, they all got some good shit, right?
Yep.
Ooh. Losing decisively with that.
Ready for orders. Your orders. As you command.
I should have brought some skirmish caps from the Terran team.
Yep. Sparta can't handle skirmishing at all.
Yeah, fuck. I thought I was going heavy with all shot cap. I'll be alright.
Yeah, unfortunately, like, Sparta's Simikoi, Hippeus aren't great, but they do just enough to survive. And that was my whole strategy. Just use my cav to distract you long enough to get my Skiritai in the fight.
Damn, I should have fucking seats up. Ooh, see, they're doubling down. They're doubling down on that one middle hoplite unit.
Uh-huh. With the Hippeus.
Come on. Ain't nothing I can do now but just wait. Should have thrown them all in there, but I couldn't, you know. Like, those are pikes. No wonder those are fucking pikes. I didn't even know there were pikes. Fuck.
Yeah, I put 3 pikes in the middle of my formation.
Maybe I can bust through here with battle rhythm. I don't think so, but I'll try. Yeah, most of these, they get their swords out most front line. Spartans. Just kind of accurate. Spirit break, most likely.
I'm sorry, what?
I was saying like most of those Neo Holy Moyo hoplites, they have their swords up and shit. That's kind of historical. That's what was probably broke by them.
Yeah, if they were in like if their formation got messed up, sure.
Yeah, because those front lines are just shooting swords. Well, the second and third line are.
That's interesting. If they're in phalanx, they should be weighted to use spears more often, but yeah, I see what you mean. It's interesting.
Yeah.
It's probably because their formations are all screwed up.
I like how you added that. Like, that's what I like that. I was always like, why the fuck are they not using the swords? I mean, at least some of them, you know.
Well, don't give me credit. A lot of the battle stuff is cam. Literally, I just got in the team just doing videos. That's pretty much the whole reason. Like like they needed someone to do some promo stuff, and I was like, I have Sony Vegas. I know how to do a video.
Oh, come on.
And occasionally I'll do testing for them.
Oh, no.
Nom, Yuzanoi. Boom.
Oh, of course, they break. They break before the fucking Skiritai break.
Again, they have high morale. Look at the... let me show you the morale. The Skiritai have a base morale of 63. 63 base.
I'm telling you, these thorax hoplites will not go any faster. I mean, these thorax swords, spears won't go any fucking faster than.
Yeah, they're a 2-speed unit, right?
They're one. Oh yeah, they're 2-speed. They're 2-speed, but they're not going like they're just walking.
I think that was one of the changes introduced in 1.2.4 is that really heavy units, they do not run unless they're charging.
At all.
Right.
Okay, that makes sense.
Right.
Damn.
That's what makes speed units 3 really, really valuable in these late versions.
Oh shit. The last end of the Athenian, 300 Athenian.
Because before it was just 2 units and 4 speed units, and that's all that mattered. But now, like 3 speed units, as you can see, are running all over the damn battlefield.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring some more next time. Cause that shit, I should have brung. I just did fucking like 3 fucking Cretan archers. Everything else elite didn't get hoplites. And
yeah, and you can see like you can't just go heavy anymore. If you just go heavy, you just get surrounded. And it gets worse than this with more skilled players, like nomad players. Oh my god. This army would be slaughtered by a nomad army.
Yeah, that would happen with Parthia. But they're not a nomad like migrating.
I don't want to talk about Parthia.
Fucking horse archers are fucking ridiculous. You were tearing my fucking... I brung elephants too, right? As Carthage, and it bullshit.
Elephants are so powerful now, I hate them.
But now get those fucking Parthian archers just swimming there like the last stand of these 66 Athenian hoplites.
Who are gonna rout before my Skiritai get there, probably.
Get in phalanx, get in phalanx, go, 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 go.
Go, Skiritai!
Stand, hold.
Hold the line!
Oh yeah, dude, look at them, no wavering so bad.
They're just like, we're the last 66 men out of a 6,000 man army. Like, what do you expect us to do?
Hold to the last. What are these fucking scared? Oh no, those are my routing dudes. My routing.
Oh, there they go.
Yeah.
Rip.
Decisive. Yeah, that's one on me.
Ouch.
Okay, so my biggest killer was my cavalry.
Yeah, your cav absolutely beat mine. If you look at my cav casualties, a lot of that was just you destroying my cav. But as I said, my whole strategy was based around... My whole strategy was just built around getting my fucking Skiritai in the fight.
Oh my god.
God, I love Skiritai.
I should have known something was up. I was like, fuck it, I don't know what he's doing. I'll just charge my cabin right now before he can like get a charge on me. You know what? Fuck it, I'll go Carthage this time. At least have some variety.
Well, now my winning strategy has been expended, so now I'm fucked.
I gotta try something. Fuck, I mean, hoplite on Rome. Fuck Rome.
I'm kidding.
Okay, hold up. No,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, all right, fine.
Oh, see, the problem with Carthage is, right, I don't know what to take in terms of swords, right? Like, you have like these guerrilla deployment Iberian champions, Libyan Phoenician swords, Duros. I can't tell. Well, actually, what is the difference?
I would take a look at their morale values and their armor values first and foremost, and then basically go with the most elite unit that has high armor and high morale.
See, that's pretty good.
Because in multiplayer, once you rout, you're fucked.
Yeah, they're not coming back. But I could go a little historical and just...
Could go with these Saki Equites. Saki! They have lower morale. Who has higher morale out of these? Oh. Yeah, these. I need to go with these. Late Equite Extraordinary. They're the same. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I mean, look at that. That's just your default army right there. These Hastati need some upgrades if I can. Yep. That'll let them live a little longer. That really shameful morale. Well, it's actually not terrible. There you go. You'll get 1, 2, whatever.
What map we?
I'm looking for something relatively flat, since that's what most people seem to prefer.
Yeah. I'm looking for a little variety.
That looks okay. I'll even give you the hill.
You get an advantage on fighting on hills, don't you?
Everyone does.
I didn't know that. I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, well, it's not like shown like on the unit card, like fighting uphill.
Yeah, it's just something they talk about in older games, tutorials and shit, I guess. It's just something you would assume based on just battle mechanics. I'm pretty sure it existed in vanilla as well. But you're right, it isn't something they really talk about much.
Historically, that'll be you have a good position if you're fighting up a hill. You know.
Oh yeah. You're really gonna enjoy this army.
I went with a. This is a weird little build. I'll try it. I went with like. Hold up, actually. Do I got enough? Yeah. Okay.
I just really wish I had more units with Testudo, because these aren't gonna have. These are the only ones with Testudo here. Okie dokie. Yeah, but looking at what I can get with Rome with a 30k army, I think 30,000 is probably about the sweet spot for funds.
Transalpina. Oh, it's just this isn't Transalpine Gaul or.
Yeah, it's around there. It's like northwest of Rome, northwest of Italy. But it looked flat-ish. Wait, did I get the hill?
Fucking...
Did I get the hills? I thought I gave you the hills.
I got the little. I can't tell which one's the hill on the map.
I put attacker direction from east, and the east side of the map had hills, but nope, it still
well,
gave me.
Over here.
Whatever, I'm not using it, so.
His hill like, I'll give you
that. This is a good multiplayer map. It has a little bit of forest for everyone. Just tiny hills. Yeah.
Ooh, forest? Where the forest at?
They're just little tiny patches of forest. They're just enough to hide some units in. Like one or two. Especially if you have Vanguard deployment. Ooh.
What's the difference? What's Vanguard deployment versus guerrilla deployment?
That's where you can deploy in the space between the armies.
Ah, I see those little lines right there.
Yeah. What if? Oh my God! What if we both had Vanguard units? Couldn't we just like deploy units on top of each other?
Is that possible? I guess
I don't know.
I'm assuming they would tell you, but like they would like you cannot deploy here.
You could probably. I would imagine you could probably see the units that are getting deployed that way. I guess. I don't know. It's weird.
I think I made a little bit of a mistake with this unit, but I'll tough it out.
I like how these Extraordinari look. They look pretty damn good. I don't usually use these. I don't even know where I recruit the Extraordinari from. I'm playing a Rome campaign right now.
Oh, fucking put them the wrong way.
Oh, look at that shield. I love these shield designs. I wish I could turn my graphics up higher for recording, but I can't. You'd get more freezes and lags. I have noticed the game performs better in multiplayer, though.
Alright, hold up.
You're good. Take your time.
I'm good to go. Like I just had to put them all in formation.
Cool.
So you don't just disappear.
Alright, in that case. So yeah, definitely let me know how you feel about my army.
What is this, fucking Polybian? Okay, well at least you're doing like Nebula Rome.
Yeah, I felt like it was a bit too cruel to go with Legionary Rome.
Polybian. Okay, they're all Polybian. I don't see no Triarii.
They're there.
What's that? Polybian better? Okay, fucking Triarii. Come down to
you got your late Dorkeem. Okay, so this is a pretty accurate fight ish.
Oh no, all mine are late. Like all my sticker band are late. It looked horrible as late. Well, the Scudens are kind of cool. Like the design of the Scudens. I give you that one.
Hello, elephants. Oh fuck, those are the good ones too. Not the best ones, I think. No, those are the armored ones. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, those.
So, pro tip, if you're hiding your units in the forest, make sure they have the little eye icon over them, or they're not actually hidden. I can see your Mbakti.
It's so fucking bullshit. I thought they were. Of course, when you get closer, you can't see them.
Yeah.
Fuck me. That was gonna be a little surprise.
He's moving his light missile cavalry over to the left.
No.
I just let you run them back to your army, like, He's really split off from his... He's really split off from the rest of his army. I could run a couple Hastati over there.
Well, location-wise,
let's do it.
They're defending against you, but...
Let's run a couple Hastati along with the general and 3 Equites.
They're gonna run slow anyway. No point.
And we'll move ahead the rest of the army.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Going somewhere?
Run! 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 aren't you running fast? You're like, you're literally about to get trampled by fucking cavalry.
That's their fetish.
Run it in there. Get in there. What's wrong with you, you sacred band? Late cavalry. Get the fuck out my face. Alright, turn the fight. Fuck it. Don't get charged from behind.
Going with the general first, huh?
Like, I had to do something, dude. He's on his ass. He's on his fucking ass.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Our general is under attack.
Oh, wow. Goodbye, Equites. Right, Carthage has better cav.
Numidians.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Shit, fuck.
Fuck. That's not good. Happy to serve, Row. Yeah, we're losing decisively.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ooh, I'm getting really split up here. Don't love that. Go in that. Okay. Here we got an angle here. He's probably gonna counter with his elephants. Shit. Fulcrum. There you go. That'll reflect that nicely. Okay, what are we doing here? We're getting our asses destroyed by Numidians. That's expected. Fuck you. Extemplo. Oh shit, these came back. I think some of the late Carthage unit might be way better than my late Roman units. It's certainly outperforming a lot of mine. Fucking kill those elephants. Shit. No! No!
Come on!
No! None of that bullshit. Do what you can. Just give up. Just do what you can. Alright. Those are stuck in, so maybe now we can do some shit. He's pulled his cav out.
Peel edge. That'll be funny.
Let's get over here. Let's give up on this flank. I think this flank is fucked. I might be able to snipe his general. They're at 27. Snipe him.
We're up. Get out of there.
Kill those. They're probably out of ammunition. Just that formation. Square it.
Fuck me.
Yas! Those are still calves, so let's just leave those. We got a good angle right here. You haven't lost anything. Look at your Dorkeem fighting my Principes on your left flank. They haven't lost one unit.
Are you serious?
I am serious. What the fuck? No, oh, there you go. Now your fucking units have lost one.
I'm about to say, dude, like, they should have lost a lot of men because they got cavalry charged essentially in the face. Well, they did get cavalry charged in the face. What am I talking about? Essentially, they did get cavalry charged in the face.
Oh, those are weak. Kill those.
Oh, hold up. Those late, that's late sicker band. Never mind.
Our men flee the field of battle.
You guys get the elephants. Fuck everything else. Get the elephants. Yes. They're in defensive.
Hold the fuck up now. Okay.
Triarii on this flank.
Triarii are turn my fucking elephants up. I'm about to say there's no
Yep.
fucking way.
Pinned him with Principes.
Come on, go berserk or something, asshole.
Our men flee
Nope.
the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay. Fuck, my biggest tool is fucking gone.
I'm getting confused. I can't form up properly here.
Dude, I'm not really formations.
Oh shit. Okay, gotta turn then. Let's get in here. Ah shit. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, they're gonna get good flanks off there.
Flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
We can get a route here. So they're gonna come in on both of these units probably. Squares then. Okay, we should be able to catch them. And we got an angle here. We're just mobbing the fuck of them over here. Okay, get my Triarii out of there. I need them more than that. How do you like them boxes?
I'm about to say, like, those Libby Phoenician swords did absolutely nothing. I mean, those thorax was, well, they are. You know, they did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I think the Dorkim Kidosum did really well. Like, some of them, as I said, were fighting my Principes for like 5 minutes and didn't lose anyone.
You're talking about the, hold up.
They're like late.
What, you mean talking about the Sacred Band?
Yeah, that's what those are.
Or like, yeah, I'm about to...
See, the Romans just have too much flexibility. That's what they really end up winning out on, is where, you know, they have low morale, they have formations they can go in to deal with that. They get surrounded, they have formations they can go in to deal with that.
Look, they're like, look at that guy. Look at that that one Principate stuck between the Numidians and the fucking late Sacred Band. They're like in a fucking square.
Yeah, that's what I put them in. As soon as I saw your cav coming in, I put them in square formation.
Yeah, it's freaking ridiculous. And they're gonna last on enough. My idea was fucking break those assholes. I had a chance.
It would have worked. I wonder if it was heavy cav, it probably still would have worked.
Yeah, cause I just ran out of javelin. I mean, at that point, I should have ran them over to the Cal. These mercenary. I like these
internet issues.
Like spirit throwers. They're kind of like they say they're light infantry, but they kind of have. You want to throw them in the melee? Get in here.
We're having connection issues. End the battle before the connection.
I feel it too. I thought it was just me.
Yeah, that's why pretty much playing as Rome ends up being kind of scummy. They're just too flexible.
I was feeling good in the beginning, but
your cav really outclassed my cav. I just got lucky that a bunch of my cav came back.
Those what was the mercenary Iberian? Yeah, I went a little historical. I didn't want to bring like late citizen cav. Well, I think
Right.
with the general, but oh no! Come on!
Roman mob.
The neck spears. They're okay. I like the neck spears.
Yeah, they did a good job of actually pinning stuff down. Maybe if they'd been able to pin more of my cav.
See, I was thinking I should have brought some more like actual skirmishers, and that's what I forgot. That's why I said, I did a good.
Yeah, and if those Ambakti, if they had been able to hide, because those are good units, and you can see they actually did a decent job, even though I crushed them.
My biggest kill off. Yeah, that Mbakte unit right there is the biggest killer.
And as I said, they were in a really shit position too. They were just fighting cav, which means almost all of those kills are cav kills. So, I mean, I think I sent Hastati over. They probably creamed the Hastati.
Their band didn't do as good as I thought they were gonna do.
But if they had been hidden, they would have kicked my ass, because I didn't look for anything. I wasn't going to. I was just gonna come straight at you.
What's gonna player and see those fucking hold up. See those those thorax swords didn't do shit. Like when I threw them in, they just immediately.
Yeah. I wonder what their stats are.
The Olympiphonetian thorax swords. They got good weapon damage, 62. Their armor is 80. Base morale is 60. Speed 2, melee attack 7, melee
Did
defense
they?
8.
I wonder. Maybe they just went straight up against my Triarii.
I think that might have been why.
Because
Comparing them
yeah, because they should be
the
about
Thor-
equivalent to
Thor-
Principes.
I'm kind of the Olympiphonetian Thoros infantry, and they're a lot better than those. So they're like the best. Well, outside of the Mbaki, they're the best sword.
Yeah, and the Sacred Bands did a decent job, I think. Actually, it's just they were going up against my Principes directly, which they just have higher killing power.
Actually, I should have just took a normal Sacred Band then at that point, because it's only like what, 1 damage difference, 2
Yeah.
damage for defense.
The
And I don't really justify taking a whole.
the Gesere did pretty well.
Actually, fuck, what up? They
Yeah,
had
they did.
better. No, they had better morale. Never mind. Yeah, those are good. Shit, hold up. I'm actually. Hold up. I'm gonna do this again. I don't. These sacred. I'm not taking that sacred band again. They did okay, but they're not worth like the price that he charged over the normal sacred band.
I feel like bringing. Well, these did good. I feel like bringing a light cav against, it's like skirmish cav against Rome is like not the best idea, but I don't know. Like historically, it makes perfect sense. Historically, they absolutely should have it, but game mechanic wise,
Yeah.
Rome just goes in a testudo and just wins.
Those two Numidian, they just sat there and shot jab. I think they were Chiari they're shooting at. They did pretty good, but
Yeah, I had
they didn't do
to
much after this.
I had
And they're
to
cheap.
pull a wing off and
They're
deal with
pretty cheap.
those.
Hold up. Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna do this right here.
Let me split the recording here.